In Minnesota in 1982, Charlotte is attending a birthday party at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. She sits in front of the stage waiting for the marionette show to start and Vanessa brings her a drink, but Charlotte doesn't like it. When Vanessa asks her to join the other kids at the table, Charlotte explains nobody likes her and that Marionette is the only one she can rely on. Vanessa promises that Marionette will still be there later and brings Charlotte to the table right in time for cake. Bored by the party, Charlotte looks around and notices that a boy is being taken away through the back door by a person wearing the Spring Bonnie suit. She runs to ask any adult she can find for help, but none of them listen to her. Then Charlotte runs toward the back door and Vanessa tries to stop her to no avail. Behind the door Charlotte finds a dark corridor. She follows a noise to a room where she sees the kidnapper washing something and the boy unconscious on the floor. Charlotte carefully sneaks around and picks up the boy to then run as fast as possible. Spring Bonnie hears her and grabs a knife before chasing after her. Seconds later Charlotte appears on the stage with blurry vision and screams to get everyone's attention. After putting the boy down she collapses, revealing that she was stabbed during the chase. At that moment the stage opens and Charlotte falls through the hatch. Then Marionette emerges with a dead Charlotte on her arms. Afterward the death appears on the news and the pizzeria is under investigation. However, authorities end up saying it was an accident and blame it on Charlotte for entering a restricted area. The company announces that they're shutting down the business for good, however a few months later they come back with new locations. 20 years later, Vanessa wakes up from a nightmare to a call from Mike, who awkwardly asks her to have dinner together. Vanessa says yes and Mike's sister Abby teases him for his crush, but he swears they're just friends. On her way out, she says hi to Mike's best friend Jeremiah, who has come to help Mike paint the house. While they work, Jeremiah says that Vanessa may be crazy, which Mike denies. Then they chat about Mike's aunt, who told stories about killing bears in the Fazbear Pizzeria. Mike asks Jeremiah to keep his connection to his aunt a secret because he doesn't want Abby to get the wrong kind of attention. In the school bus, Abby is sharing stories with the other kids. She was a victim of the mascots at the local pizzeria. She only survived thanks to police officer Vanessa and Mike, who used to work there as a security guard. Some kids think she's crazy, but others like her and invite her to have lunch with them. A boy asks her if she'll ever go back to the pizzeria and Abby admits she wants to see her animatronic friends, but they're broken. Mike promised a while ago that he'd fix them yet he hasn't done it. During science class, Mr. Berg reminds everyone that they must finish their projects by Saturday. Then he starts ranting about an event called FazeFest, because it'll be happening on the same night as the science fair. FazeFest is for fans of the pizzeria's animatronics, which Berg finds to be a mockery of robotics. If any of his students don't come to the fair, he'll fail them. Then Berg checks on each project and notices that Abby's is nowhere near done. He only wants impressive robots to keep up the school's reputation, so he scratches her name off the list for the fair. Abby's new friend thinks she's actually talented and could fix the animatronics herself. When Abby goes home, she asks Mike if she can visit the animatronics, but he forbids it and asks her to make friends with real kids. Then Abby watches a TV show called Spectral Scoopers in which 3 people look for ghosts in old houses. At the restaurant, Vanessa tells Mike that he shouldn't lie about being able to fix the animatronics. In return, Mike shares that he used his own dreams to confront his trauma, and he thinks